Alright, see if that did. Alright, folks, so it seems we fixed the issue, so we're going to start not the live stream, but this is where I'm going to start the YouTube stuff. So, okay, everybody, this is FourX, and I have used my Tiny Glass Vault to pull out this F4's garb. I've also pulled out a couple other things which I can't quite use yet, but should be good. These things here, I thought I was going to use this, but it won't work as well as because I thought it was had some dexterity or intelligence, and instead it was strength. So it's going back in the vault when I get out. But as you can see, that's level 25. That's, oh, wow. I got some things I can use when I hit level 10, which is just one level away. So we'll be doing good there. I do need to come buy some stuff. So
your goods are safe with welcome.
My goods are safe with him. Essentially, I want to make sure I have 25 healing potions for now. Eventually, it'll be like it's going to be very, very high in those things. But we're going. We're not going to put a second mastery on there. I do have. I'll probably want to put a point in Volcanic Orb, even though it won't work with my feel on this, just to take advantage of the armor, which has a +2 Volcanic Orb. Well, we're gonna go back, hit the Nagara coast, and I am going to slaughter pronunciations throughout this game. So leave them in the comments. I won't read them. Let's see. There we go. Do. I know this is skin. Ooh. Hey guys. See, I'm gonna drop that fireball attack because I'm not a big fan of it, at least as of yet. I mean, I'm using it, but I'm sure if I started putting more points into it, it'd be better, but it's really not hitting my cup of tea, so to speak. So, Nagaria Coast, we're gonna head down this way. I am heading north. By north, I mean up that way. Would be the direction I need to go, but I know there's some stuff hidden down here. Giant turtles. Run after me. For a game that's going on 14, 15 years old, this is pretty impressive. See it? I mean, and this is at low levels of performance power to see just the footprints in sand like that. That's an impressive attention to detail that they did not need to have to do. As I said, there's just some things about this game that are great, and that's when I thought there was more down there than I thought originally. Maybe it was a different area that you go probably further on. We're at the point in the game where I do pick up everything that's yellow and above just to sell, because I could increase my inventory space. Oh, I hate it when it's better like that. Yeah. I thought that said bone pie. I'm like, what? That said bone pile. I knew those were good. Oh, somebody just walked right up on me and died. It's funny. Let's see if that increases my damage per second. Oop, but not by a long shot. Hit kills. Some bros up there. And I know I can zoom out better, but this game is really wonky. My computer should easily handle this game at full details, but you can't. So I've got low details. I don't do anything like that, and it's an artifact of the game. This game's been known to be buggy like that from day one. And even though Steam updated some things on the port, it still didn't get everything done. I'm just seeing things. Yep. It's a little bit further on. Probably right there. Natural cave. What I'm noticing is some of these enemies are using throwing weapons, which I believe is from the new expansion.
Your
Ragnarok.
inventory is
Ooh,
full.
my inventory's full already? Seriously? And up to
You can't hold anymore.
Oh, looks like we're heading back to the caravan. Woo! Or Helios or Sparta, I don't matter which. Alright. This way.
Welcome.
Okay. Sell that, we're gonna sell that. I don't use a lot of energy, so better to have the resistance than it is to have the energy. I have a hunting hatchet of ability. Endurance. Nope. Lightning resist. We can replace the... I got the right one, yep. And 1, 2, 3, and now we can actually expand my inventory.
I'll hold your things
Here.
for you.
500,000 gold to expand it one more time. Wow. Well,
Hermes guide you.
And then for those of you who've played the original and may not have picked up that anniversary edition off Steam, I would highly suggest picking up the anniversary edition off Steam, because you may have just saw there that my inventory stash is huge. And that is something they put in. You may hear me saying I use TQ Vault a lot lately. That's just for easier inventory management, not because this game actually makes it to where you can transfer items between characters, which is wonderful. But it also gives you technically unlimited storage. It just depends on how many characters you want to create. Well, that being said, it's a pain in the butt to switch back and forth between those things like that. So I use TQ Vault, and I don't feel bad about using it for the reason that you can technically create unlimited storage by yourself in the game. Just for easy stuff back and forth. And that's why I was able to get some of those items you may have seen already. See, then there's this natural cave up here. We're gonna kill some. These guys. Natural cave. Boo-boo-doo-doo-boo. With a precisely circular hole and just a slightly step through. And that's how this game runs the loading for areas, really. Because as you pass those torches and stuff like that, it starts to load the game up ahead of you going that direction, usually that full area. And then areas on either side, when you pass a set of those torches, it signals to the game you're getting ready to go into that next area. When you enter these caves, that little walking areas gave the game long enough time to render the cave. So basically, when I go back out, when I walk through here, it's going to render the area out here. You also may see some slowdown when that happens. When I head back out, too. For the most part, it's pretty seamless. So, alright folks, I am going to take a quick break. Those of you who remember my streams from before, see, whenever I used to do laundry while I streamed, well, here we go. So I'm going to put myself AFK to signal to myself when I am putting it to YouTube where to start and stop these. But you folks just hang on, I'll be right back. Alright, everybody, I am back. We are going to continue on. Maybe. Jesus. This game really pisses me off on the stream. Let's see. I'm back to the game. Nope. And this does not like that, so we're gonna go ahead and video game capture. I see I'm good there. Let's head back here, bring it down where it be. Alright. Wow. This game, they make it way more complicated than it has to be, don't they? Alright. Back down to killing spiders. But now that I know I'm going to have to do that every time I jump out of the window and come back in, it makes it a little easier. It just makes it frustrating. You guys are able to hear the ambient music and stuff like that. I mean, this is other good details. The falls there, which follow you around based on where you're standing. I mean, again, we're looking at a relatively old game. Which really makes me really old. So we're, I mean, just again, attention to detail that they didn't have to do. I mean, to give this game still that little bit of extra life. I mean, day and night cycles. I mean, look at this. You can see when we went into the cave, it was like almost midday. Now we're coming out here. It's getting close to dusk. It'll be night in this in-game before so long. Alright, I just turned off the mic to sneeze, and I killed guys while I was standing still. That's good. Good, horrible. I think I'm liking the way this character's turning out. First real test will be the Cyclops here before long. Sorry about the sniffing again. I recall, and save up 4 ability points, then set them up as 3 and 2. It's my best way, or 3 and 1. 3 to intelligence, 1 to dexterity. Now they're going back to town. And town. Woohoo. Rebirth fountain. Make sure so I can come back here. There's a caravan guy.
We've got troubles. The dead raise their hands against the living.
Alright, I know which one that one is. That's the Skeleton Raiders. You'll end up going against a 3 Skeleton Kings. And you're going to end up talking to more than one guy in town about them.
The truth is, we washed ashore in an alcove on the Halcyon coast.
Halcyon coast. Haha. And this guy's going to give me a main quest update.
Leonidas is doing well.
So now I got an inventory bag. And you can get up to 3 of these in the game, so you can carry a lot of stuff along with you.
Sword and
nice.
shield, not your style? I think you'll find what you're looking for here.
Where are those? Oh,
That's all then?
it's odd then. Thing is you'll end up finding a lot better. I mean, that's a standard with games like this. You end up finding a lot better stuff.
Everyone's talking about the... Yes. I found out where the restless dead...
Oh, they're not. I want to get to a guy where I can drop my skill points that I put in this fireball and pull them out. So here we go. Oops, I scrolled outside this game screen. I keep it in window mode because it also seems to help the game's performance. Because remember, folks, it just had some issues. By playing in window mode is another one of those helping stuff up. But there is the danger that you may accidentally click on the outside of your window while you're in the middle of a battle. So I try to keep almost, unless I'm attacking, almost all my movement stuff's like close. Oh, gold. Here. Lots of skeletons in this area. Lots of the undead. So we're getting close to Cyclops, so we'll be doing that side quest first, the Skeleton Raider side quest, just before you run into the Cyclops. The Cyclops really is your first true test. Well, that and the Centaur that I fought earlier in last episode. But really, the Cyclops is your first real test. Because it's the one that can really kill you. I mean, you could still get past the Centaur relatively easy with some thinking. But that Cyclops actually tests you. Though he is easy. He's very easy to kite. And with that area to get to quickly, that looks pretty good. So, alright. Now we've got a reason to head to the caravan. The closest caravan is actually Megara, the town we just left. Because that level 10 is going to be huge as far as what I can use and can't use. So we're going to pop 1 point into that. Because we want to see how volcanic orb turns out. And one in here to keep my levels even with what I want to do. Don't form, we're not doing that. We are going to do a summon a character. So, summon core dweller. Pop that in here. It doesn't say for certain amount. Energy cost. Nope. That's it. So we're going to bring him out. Ooh, nice.
All the Lucies. The 3 princes, each master.
3 princes. So first let's get rid of the stuff that I
This
don't
staff
need.
is a powerful weapon
Yes,
in
it
the
is.
right hands.
And my hands are the right hands. 80 energy, 50. Actually, that's a lot better stuff. Hold resistance, but that's what we want. We want resistances over anything else. And the jewelry. And save that. Pull out. The
Yes,
relic back.
a good day. Good day.
Alright, so we can use this staff now. We can use this. This is going to do some major increase in damage. Oh yeah. Romancer's leggings. Nice. This is going to get sold. This is going to get saved in here. This is over here because I want to get rid of it. And we're going to check this stuff out here. 20, 72 energy. Let's see what we get. 133, 127. Okay, so this stuff not as good as the one I already have. And frigid shells.
Good day then.
Good day then. I'm going to sell everything else that we have.
We sell staffs of all varieties.
Yes, you do.
Yes, a good day.
Good day. Back to Megara. So. And my core dweller's on top of things. Tanking like he's supposed to. I think I'm liking Volcanic Orb a little bit better than. Alright, so. Nice. Alright. Hey, we're starting to get my guy set up the way he's supposed to. Yep, he provokes. And he's got the Earth Element enchantment. Giant Ring of Flame is the last ditch defense against myself. I think we are on a good path. Frostbite Shrine. Ooh. Now this is the forest where we'll find the Old Lucius, which is where the princes are, where that side quest is. That's actually one of the first large dungeons you run into. Not super large, but then these guys are going to tell us the bridge is out, which, as you can see,
It was a fierce battle. Beast.
it was a fierce battle. Well, doesn't help me as I got to get across there, but. And here's the funny part is, because you'll come up on the other side of this bridge over here. Scythian Caves, 3 Rift Houses, Amacanosis. Yeah, you're going to find a lot of stuff. But you've got to go around now. Ooh. Green stuff. Nothing I can use. And it's gonna get sold. Green stuff's slightly better than yellow stuff, but it's still not blue, which is once you start hitting blue and other colors like of the like. Get out of there. There we go. No. Well. Looks like we're just doing the single character run on this. A little bit of glitching, me not paying attention, and boom, I died. Now there was a bug that they did fix in the Anniversary Edition that I used to take advantage of a lot in the original game, was that when you died you saw that the grave that popped up. You can click on it multiple times. You click on it once, it starts going down, but before it goes all the way down, if you continue to click on it, then it actually gave you experience again and again and again and again. Oh, that's what happened. There's... Come on, get out of there. Poor Dweller isn't dragging him on. I tell you. Oh boy. That was a bit harder than it should have been for an enemy like that. And that was just a champion. Jesus. Athena. And that was the guy that took me out. Oh, seriously? Night is giving way to day. Morning chest. Woo. So if I recall, there's one up here, and there's a couple on the way back. Let's go ahead and just... Be a glutton for punishment and go straight to the one over here. Oh wow, he went quicker than normal, wow. That was one of the 3 princes that they were talking about, if you caught any of that, before I scrolled right on by it. He went quick. Really quick. Don't go that quick. Kind of curious. So I'm going clockwise on this. I usually go counterclockwise in this one, but just tried something different. Went straight to that guy, and he was... It didn't take no time at all. The other one's going to be up here. The final one's going to be down in this area over here. One up here, one down here. Yep, see, there he is. My core dweller's doing a really good job of tanking. That's good. Still going at it. Let's see. The volcanic orb seems to be a little slow, but you know, it seems got a lot of bang for it. Bang for its buck when it hits. Oh yeah, look though. I mean, just figure out some of those guys like nothing. I wish I was paying attention. I think this would have been a good build. Do what I was doing as far as not dying. Good luck with that. Ooh, spiders. After him. Boy, that one went flying.
You can't hold anymore.
I'm already that full. Well, yeah, I am. Nope. Right. Oh, nope. I got some good leggings. Let's see, what's this? Alright, time to go and sell some stuff. Twitchy's portal. I had to remember where I was going. 45. There. Actually, I'm to the point where I go 50. Perfect. Alright, and we'll drop that and oops. Alright.
Yes, a good day.
A good day.
Our chests are spacious and secure.
Yes, they are, huh? Well, I haven't lost anything due to you yet, so yeah, they're secure. Sorry.
Good day then.
'Cause it is a good day, I guess. Oh, almost hit the wall. There he is, the treads of the road. Check out all the skeleton raiders. Man, it's just blowing up those spatters like nothing. It's like a little grenade. Boom! There we go. We're almost got all. Big green in about 2 I want to make sure I go get. Oh, it's the. What do I got currently? Alright, there should be no reason that most enemies can get even close to me now. But I got myself where I'm at. And back out. Not a bad little dungeon, huh? Now I want to explore down low here, because I head up high. I'll run into the Cyclops a little, not when I want to. Plus, there's a, as you may have seen throughout the game, that like town guards will attack enemies. Well, town guards don't have infinite health. They will get killed by enemies, and we'll run into some guards that'll go attack the Cyclops and help drum off you. But if you send them in too soon, they're not going to be there when you get to them. Frostbite triangle. Here. You can see they can kind of outrun some of these items. So. Where we go? Oh, here we go. And make sure we get it all cleaned out. Oops, there's more. Place that. Use. More plumage? Yep. Sweet. Alright, we're getting close. There'll be a bridge up here. There. Grab some rejuvenation. We got a venom sac. Alright, we're getting right across a bridge. And this is where the Cyclops is at. And these are the guys I was talking about that's going to go up there and... Here he is. He's coming after me. Gotta kite him some more. There we go. Let's see. And I kept a couple of them alive. Holy crap. He was mad though, he went after me. Let's hit the L button twice. Another arcane formula. So these arcane formulas, you guys may have seen this this artifacts. These arcane formulas allow you to create them. They require certain items and a lot of money to complete, but they give you a lot of stuff. Well, there you go.
You have no more room.
I have no more room. Of course I don't. That's... that. There we go. Twitchy's portal. We'll be completing some quests while we're in town too. Here. Yep, there he is.
So the skeletons will trouble in future times. Children will play.
Children will play back in those ruins. Yeah.
Is something else?
Okay, so we're gonna set that off into my caravan. We got a bunch of
Yes, I
relics
could
and charms that I can use as well.
Greetings.
But this is going to go to the Twitch vault after I'm done with the game. Let's see. Village. Venom stack.
Your goods are safe with me.
And we continue on. So he's got some more goodies down in his cave right behind him. The Cyclops does. Not a big cave. But you don't want to pass up the goodies unless you don't have to. This is the area. This is the coast I was remembering I have to come down here because there's all that stuff. That's where the one quest completes in the missing goods. Ooh. Ah, that's his stomping the water. There it is. Sweet. Lots of gold and items. Remember, we're trying to save up 500,000 gold just to expand my storage again. Once we get there, I may not pick up, as far as selling goes, I may not pick up a lot until unless they're green or above. I'm just doing the yellow because I need the gold. Very important. And like I don't know if I said this before. One thing I do like about this game is the enemies don't drop items and they aren't using. I mean, by that I mean if they've got a cool weapon, well, guess what? They're using it against you. Which is gives the game a little bit more realism, and it's kind of cool. It makes even standard enemies not as quite cookie cutter as they normally would be. Like wild enemies, like natural enemies, boars, turtles, the like. They're only going to drop their charm. They are not going to drop. So I want to show you guys this, but they're not going to drop a sword. So I'm scrolling out there so you guys can see the cave here. It's kind of cool, ain't it? There's his charm, but they're not dropping any. Level, but I want to take advantage of the skill mastery that I have here, so we won't do the levels until that goes away, the mastery shrine. Alright, so now that's away. Skills. I'm level 11, so I need a level 11. Overzealous Core Dweller. Here. Get you to level 4. 2. All right. Sure, because I think this area is this way is going to bring me back around, so there's no sense too big a hurry, but I just wanted to make sure I get that area. Could be like energy cost is huge, but that's all right. I'm gonna drill these. 100 energy goes to back. And we're getting some good stuff. And we're out. Whoop! I missed a couple. that. Got my 4 ability points, so 1, 2, 3 in intelligence, and 1 to dexterity. May not be quite the right ratio I need to do for this, but I ran into enough stuff where the dexterity is a second, even with the strength items and intelligence items. Very rarely is it you get strictly intelligence, strictly strength items. So it's always nice to have the dexterity up just a little bit because it is a little bit harder to build dexterity. Or next time. Because as the higher you go in the game, you can't change out your ability points. Oh, that's the, yep. Okay, so I want to go this way. Chip. I like it volcanic ore much more than I was firebolt or whatever it was. I'm definitely pulling off those skills from firebolt. Get a chance. You can pull your skill points off as long as you haven't from your current mastery, but you can't go all the way and pull it back off of if you've selected a mastery. You're stuck with that mastery. Alright folks, going AFK for a second. I will be back.